This is the first day in a week where I've had enough energy to get outside and do anything. I've been cut down with a really nasty head cold. It's not COVID or anything like that. I did the testing. It's all negative. Just one of those good old-fashioned head colds. But and I'm still feeling a little bit of it, so I decided to go for a run today, but I'm only going to do like a light scheduled run. It's like a 5-minute warm up and cool down, and in between it's like a 5-minute run, a 5-minute break, and then a 12-minute run. So I figure that's a decent kind of get back in the swing of things before I go back to my normal schedule. It's a nice day out. It's sunny. It's about, what's the temperature? 70 something. It really is quite perfect. Oh shit, that's 5 minutes. First one's 5-minute run, then a 5-minute walking. Man, I'm feeling it. So I'm recording this on my new X5, and we'll have to see how the colors and the brightness looks. So far, the two things that really stood out for me, and I have not used it very much. The screen is amazing, and low light is great. You still have it. It still picks up plenty of light, and you can get some nice clear pictures. But on the old One X2, it might be look almost nighttime. So far, this has been a pretty nice purchase. But I don't know if you can see this or not, but you know, it hides the selfie stick, but you can see the shadow of it right here. But in the actual video, you can't see this. It's because there's a camera on the top and a camera on the bottom. And what the software does is it takes those two images. It does like a 180-degree dome on each side, and then it takes those two images and stitches them together. Now the stitch line is the thickness of the camera itself, and the selfie stick lines up with that stitch line. So everything that's in that stitch line, you won't see. It's pretty clever, but it can't hide shadows. What are you doing on recording? Come on, show me the screen. I'm just gonna head back. So we got about 17 minutes left on this workout. A 12-minute run and a 5-minute cool down. I think that's it. So it'll be a nice little warm up for my cardio to kind of remember that, yeah, it doesn't just sit around and cough all day long. I've also been using this Heart Zone 2 training, where you try and keep the pace so your heart stays in a particular zone. And supposedly it's good for burning fat. God knows I got plenty of that. Kind of mid-foot. Are we landing mid-foot? Then see something that springs. How does this look? Some fat dude who can't run. 3 minutes of walking left. So what's the state of my channel? Right now, I hit 800 subscribers yesterday, which for me is crazy to think that there's 800 people actually click subscribe. Now granted, I don't know how many of those are bots, but I like to think of them all as like enthusiastic supporters. So my channel, it's like, there's a wide variety of things, but they kind of always focus on fitness and tech. And you know, I'm never gonna do like early reviews like you see some of these guys like DC Rainmaker. I'm more of a person who watches all those videos and then buys the stuff when I can afford it or I need it. So my reviews are more boots on the ground, kind of normal user reviews. And I basically review action cameras, Apple stuff. And then I like to make cycling vlogs, and this is my first running vlog, I guess. But the primary purpose of this is to kind of test out this X5 that I bought. To compare it to my One X2. The X5 is probably the one gadget that I bought early, just because I was in the market for a new one, and this one looked really intriguing, so I just went ahead and sucked it up and bought it. But, you know, even though it's a little pricey, that's what all the credit card points are for. But those to good use. Got a minute left on the walk. 1 minute left on the cool down. Oh yeah, a couple of Tesla videos too. Got mine in 2021 before things started going off the rails. No vandalism on this side. Alright, on that side. Not ready to head home. It's a good kind of breaking myself back into it after being sick for a week. So let's go home and just take a break, I guess.